Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk to you about a productivity trick that I've been using that's very helpful and I want to share it with you. So I call it the note card system. And what you do is you take a note card and on it you list 3 to 5 what I call big wins that you want to accomplish for the day. And then you list them out on there. And so some examples for me are I wanted to organize my email, I wanted to write a blog post, and I wanted to read a certain amount of pages in a couple books that I'm reading. And so that's the first step for them. And a couple of things you can do on top of that to really make sure you don't procrastinate on these is the first one is you add an estimated time to completion for each of these tasks. Because a lot of the time when you just have to tell yourself you're going to organize your email, it can seem like a daunting task. You, in your mind, without really thinking about it, you're like, oh, that's going to take me hours. And then when you actually sit down to do it, you're like, I'm not going to do it. I don't have time. I'm going to see a friend later in the day. You just end up never getting it done. So what I do is, for me, organizing my email. I said estimated time, 45 minutes. So that way, when I sit down to do it, or I'm thinking about doing it, I know exactly how long it's supposed to take. And if it runs over, then maybe I'll stop after the 45 minutes. But by putting a time frame on it, you're eliminating the excuse that it's going to take a very, very long time. And you're putting it into practical terms. Because one of the big reasons why people procrastinate is because in their mind, when they're not consciously thinking about like the reality of doing something, they end up blowing it up into something a lot larger than it actually is. So by doing this, you're able to get rid of that irrational fear and start to execute.